I can't wait until tomorrow. I want to have some more near-death experience. No, Logan? No. I hurl the box inside to the house and go pull it open. What the hell? Activation complete. As your beta boyfriend, I am ready to start learning and how to be your perfect companion. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to Signed and Sealed with a Kiss. So we're here with Logan and we're trying to get him the hell out of our house. Even though he has nowhere else to go and he still doesn't want to leave us because we're assigned to him, or he's assigned to us. So let's see how we handle this situation. Here, take this, get a cab, or use the payphone, I gotta go. I shove a couple of dollars into his hand and lock the door behind us, ready to put this to an end to all of this and get to work. A mysterious package showing up at my door isn't gonna fly as an excuse if I'm late. Right then, see ya, and again, great joke! I run off towards the car, expecting to be towards my car, expecting this to be the end of all of it. Boy, am I wrong. The boss isn't happy with me. Not only am I 2 minutes late. 2 minutes late? Oh my god, God forbid we're 2 minutes late. What a nightmare. But I also left the USB with my presentation slides on the kitchen counter at home. A whole meeting is wasted because I'm the only adult who actually keeps files on confidential and doesn't save them to the cloud like some Silicon Valley airhead. I pay for my mistake with overtime and a public reprimand from the boss. Bottom line is, it isn't good a day at the office. Now that I'm home, I can at last put all that crap behind me. As I drive up the street, a figure waves at me at the front porch. It takes a moment for the stress from the morning to come flooding back. He's still here? I jump out of my car and drag the familiar man's sorry ass inside. How many of my neighbors saw him and just hanging around my house like that? Didn't anyone think to call the police or even get a neighborhood watch squad at least? Girl, you're gonna turn on the lights in your home or we're just gonna talk in the dark? What are you still doing here? I thought I told you to go. I couldn't decide where to go, and then you showed up. I've been gone for 8 hours. I was thinking for 8 hours. It only felt like 7. It's not normal to sit outside a woman's house for 8 hours, you know. You could have been arrested. You mean by the police? Oh, I did speak to them. They said I should keep a spare key somewhere. That way I won't lock myself out and have to wait for you to get home. You spoke to them? And they believed you? Believe me, I didn't lie. I told them I was your boyfriend and then they gave me that advice. I did find a spare key though. I was under the naked garden gnome. Logan hands you a spare key, looking very pleased with himself. If you had the key, why didn't you sit on the porch all day? Because you kicked me out. I want you to trust me, Jessica. You can't do that if I break into your house. I'm either going insane or I'm just really tired from work. A part of me is starting to think whatever this guy is, he isn't so bad. Well, at least he has the sense, even though it's probably programmed into him, that he shouldn't break into someone's house, even if they're their girlfriend. So that's pretty good. You know, he's not gonna break in our house and murder us. He didn't leave, but he didn't break in either. I don't exactly feel scared around him either. Fine!
Oh?
Huh? You can stay!
That's amazing!
Really? Don't worry, Jessica. I'll be everything you want me to be and become the best boyfriend you ever had. The man tries to hug me, but that isn't going to- I'm agreeing to. I hold up my hand and push him away. Hold on there, Casanova. I have a few rules. First, this isn't a thing! I'm not your girlfriend and you're not my boyfriend, got it? Yet, Logan smiles with me with a new kind of cockiness in his expression. Alright, out you go.
No way.
Wait, I was only teasing. I get it, we'll take things slow. Not slow. We're not ever going to be together. And never ever, never ever, never gonna make you cry. Ever! Logan looks a little sad but nods. Alright, now too, this isn't a meal ticket, and I'm not putting up with some freeloading SOB, so you're gonna get a job tomorrow, is that clear? Crystal, what is the last thing? I've actually only thought of 2 things, but it's supposed to be best to come up with 3s. I look around and all my eyes fall onto the couch. You sleep there, you don't touch my stuff, and you don't come into my bedroom. Yet, I scowl at him, and he holds his hand up defensively. A joke, it was another joke. It better be. I meant what I said. If this is what you want, then I'll do it, no problem. I am here to be with you. Want me to be? I get it. Damn, that sounds creepy, like some android or clingy friendzone asswipe who doesn't seem to know when a girl's not into him. Look, I'm going to make that into a rule too. I don't want you to be who I choose. I want you to be whoever you want, okay? Whoever I want? Yeah, so get a hobby or something. Do things for yourself.
Oh?
That sounds fun, I guess. From the look on his face, it doesn't seem like what Logan really feels, but it's a start. Plus, I have no more time to argue over this. I have some serious ass-kicking to do tomorrow morning, which means I need a long bath and a good night's rest. Fine. Since everything's sorted out, good night. Good night, Jessica, and thank you. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? He seems okay so far, right? I hope. Another day, another. Meh, I'm not waking up enough to sound enthusiastic or sarcastic. The dreams I had last night kept me up, and even now they haunt me. One of them was pretty awesome, actually. I was a cowboy, and my high school sweetheart was there. Well, that's nice, I guess. I jumped down from a horse, and he looked at me with his sexy emerald eyes and a mischievous twinkle in them, pulling me close, and he said, "I'll giddy up on y'all," further southern drawl, and a smirk that he said he meant it. I died. Literally moments later, a wild horse stampeded me dead, like my name was Mufasa. Long story short, I died, then woke up. We had a sex dream and then we died. I mean, sure, why not? And that was just a good dream. When I went back to sleep, things got weirder. There was a naked man in a box and an asshole courier. They both had something to do with this evil corporation who was stealing the hearts of youth using the power of Ovlin? Ovilin? I don't know. Whatever the heck that was. It was pretty freaky stuff. But it was only a dream. I have better things to worry about than evil, love-obsessed people, like taxes, evil government regimens, and coffee, normal stuff. Speaking of, I better go check to see if the coffee machine turned on this morning. That piece of junk never does whenever I want it to. As I sit up, I get a strong whiff of something. I assume it's coming from myself. I take a quick sniff with my night skirt, but the smell is absolutely awful. I can barely stand to be around it in my own stank. Take my shirt off and leave it behind. Nothing says single life like walking around your home in your birthday suit. And fuck it, I deserve a little liberation. The moment I enter the living room, the strong scent of coffee hits me. Not the cheap store brand stuff I usually buy, but actual roasted coffee. What kind of person breaks into your house and makes coffee?
Good to see you.
Oh, he's still here! Jessica, good morning. A mail-ordered boyfriend, that's who. Somehow my dream wasn't a lie. The box, the courier, the oppressive dystopian dictatorship, they're all real. I made you. The man stares at me, and I stare back. Neither of us can believe their eyes. Finally, I realize his eyes are not on me, but my... I slowly look down, feeling the cold air on my naked skin, and Logan's eyes on my... Shit! I duck and cover. I do everything but roll and grab as the nearest object. Sadly, it's just a square dishcloth, which really doesn't hide very much. What are you doing here? Making coffee. Surprise. Just turn around and cover your eyes. Okay, okay. When I'm certain the man can't see me anymore, I put the dishcloth back to the counter. So, you are real. I sigh and I peer around the room that once felt so comfortable, but now he's here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I didn't see much, honestly. Like fun, I'm going to believe that. I scoff before beginning to walk back upstairs. My foot only hits the first step when Logan calls after me. Can I turn around now? Duh! What the hell is that noise? I climb a few more steps and a loud crash comes from downstairs. You can uncover your eyes too! Oh, thanks. I shake my head, wondering when I'll wake up from this insanity. Knowing how unlikely that is, though, I continue upstairs to get ready for another day of work. I run down the stairs without a moment to lose. It'll be tight, but if I take the freeway, I might be able to get to work on time. That whole fiasco this morning really set me back. Jessica, I don't have time for this. What is it, Logan? Where are you going? I thought we could. I have a job, Logan. I have to go now or I'll be late. Okay, then let's talk at dinner. Sure. I don't know what he wants to discuss, but I think I'd even agree to bungee jump off a bridge if it'll help me get out of the door faster.
My life's in your hands.
Don't worry, I'll stick to the rules from now on. What are you talking about? Get a job, get a life, and don't hit on you, right? I didn't say get a life, but yeah, those. Anything else?
See ya.
No, have a nice day, Jessica. I can't leave fast enough. I know I must be crazy leaving a stranger in my house like this, but what other option do I have? Send him up the river without a paddle? Because really, what's the worst could happen? I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen when we get back home. As much as I want to trust Logan, I can't help but feel a little anxious. Worst case scenario, he's stolen all my things. Best case, he's gone on a job, and is harmless walking doll. I should call him just to check. There's no answer. I call again, and there's still nothing. Again, best case scenario, he's out grocery shopping. Worst case? I have to go home. I still gotta work and drive home, hoping that I'm only being paranoid, but also hoping that this is not a ride isn't for nothing. Logan! The sound of footsteps stomping down the stairs makes my heart heavy feel 100% better.
Good to see you.
Jessica, hi. Hi, I was just, yes. It's my break, so I have a few moments to check on things. I wanted to see, why does he have to act like a puppy? Now I feel guilty for not trusting him. I don't know. I don't really have anything to ask you. I just want to check on things. Oh, Logan's shoulders slouch and all the excitement drains from his face. Was he really that excited to see me? It wouldn't kill me to talk to him, I guess. Were you lonely? Are you staying out of trouble? Are you feeling well? Are you having fun? I don't know what to ask. Obviously he wasn't doing anything bad. I don't think he was. So I'm just gonna be like, are you having fun at my house?
I want to stay by your side.
I would be if you let me hold you in my arms. Do I dare ask what that's supposed to mean? Hey, there's more to me than the urge to try to get it on with you. I'm pretty sure you were built to do exactly that. What I mean is I wish you could have seen me for my first day of work. Was it really that interesting? Wait, hold up, you got a job already? I bet whatever I do is a hell of a lot more interesting than your job. Oh gee, I wonder what could possibly be better than a glamorous career. Sarcasm fully intended. Job high school mascot. Job shelter attendant. Job stuntman. We can be a stuntman? That's funny. I actually kind of want to be a stuntman. That's funny. Work today was intense right off the bat. I jumped. Oh, he's the stuntman! Okay, you know what? That's fine. He's not like really human, right? So technically he can be a stuntman, right? I jumped out of a burning building and everything. You jumped out of a what now? I never realized the film business could be so exhilarating. I almost broke my ankle. That's supposed to be exciting?
That's amazing.
Sure is. The adrenaline pumping through my veins had got me going, and the rush made me feel more alive than ever. How did you get hired so fast? Heck if I know. I guess there aren't a lot of people who are willing to jump out of a moving train. Oh, weird, right? You're the weird one. Actually, Logan's really acting oddly. Actually, Logan really is acting oddly. Although he seems to be a bit on the eager side, I never took him as a reckless type or an overall enthusiastic about life. It's exciting to listen to him. So, since I'm picking different choices, now we're actually shaping Logan's personality. So by the end of this demo, or when the game actually comes out, we'll actually get to see what kind of a boyfriend or person and personality Logan will have, which I think is very interesting. Just be careful not to get hurt, I guess. Too late. That jump from the building gave me a really freaking cool scar. Want to see? I'd rather not, but thanks. Pretty sure I almost died the 4th time we did the take. What a rush. I can't wait until tomorrow. I want to have some more near-death experience. No, Logan? No. Well, it seems like you've certainly gotten more energetic and enthusiastic since the last time I saw you. Have I? It's probably because of all the cool shiznits I've been doing lately. Right, you're easily impressionable. Well, just don't do anything dumb. The last thing I need for the rest of the world is stupidity to rub off on you. Got it, don't be stupid.
See ya.
Well, no promises. See you later, Jessica. He's changed completely. Now that I picked the reckless type of job, he's kind of like not taking what I say into consideration, which is not good. Logan kisses me on the cheek, a thing he knows he shouldn't do. By a cheeky smile he gives me before running off. On my drive back to work, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what exactly my life has become. On paper, it doesn't seem too weird. I received a boyfriend in the mail and he's found a job faster than any millennial undergrad ever could. It doesn't seem too bad. So why do I have an awful feeling about all of this? Okay guys, I'm gonna end this part right here. Still very confused as to like how different the personalities are. I think there's gonna be like 6 different personalities from what I read on the Indiegogo and the itch.io page. I think there's 6 different kind of personalities. So I'm kind of worried I actually made him into like the bad boy one because I picked the stuntman job. But then again, it's still too early since I only picked one option for him. So it could change it once again. You never know what's gonna happen. But anyway, please let me know in the comments if you guys are enjoying this series and what you think about Logan so far. Do you think that we'll be able to create a relationship with him, or he'll just end up not liking us? Because there's a possibility that he won't like us either and not want to be with us. It's not happy ending in this game, guys. There's different ways to go about it. That's why I was so interested in this game. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you know when I upload the next part for Signed and Sealed with a Kiss. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
I'm with you. All of my worries seem trivial.
Oh my god! He has already crept up my face when the turn of this whole thing is about to take registers. And sometimes that brings people together in a not so cute way. Here are 6 terribly awkward romances in video games. Number 6. Cole and Elsa.